I believe we are live, if I'm not mistaken. So, stream should get announced to everybody in a moment, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see here, though, just to make sure. Everything looks good. Interestingly, that notif doesn't seem to have gone out. Weird. Realistically, it should have. Let me make sure it isn't going to first. Also, hey, Jellybean Prince. Welcome, welcome. We are live. I'm just trying to assess why the Discord notification hasn't gone out. Let me restart the program I used to send that. Always fun we have technical difficulties at this. It did? Discord one doesn't seem to have gone out. I mean, I could restart my Discord, but I don't think it did. Check. Yeah, no. Let me just send it manually, I guess. I need to check on that, though. Weird. Also, why are you even showing? Oh, there's two. Why is there why are the reactives? Go away. I thought you meant YouTube. Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair. No, that's that one I trust. YouTube is usually fine at doing that on its own. The ones that concern me are the Discord ones, because those are not consistent for whatever reason. I still don't get it, but I'll deal with it, at least. There, it's out. Problem solved. Goodness. Okay, so that's all good now. Let me just check a couple more things before we hop into the video game. YouTube looks smooth. I don't see any issues there. And overall, I think we're all good. A friend of mine may or may not show up this stream. We'll see. They're usually in chat, at least if the previous Subnautica streams were anything to go by. But I'm incredibly curious to see how invested again in this. What I know about Subnautica Below Zero, mostly just the fact that it's generally considered to be at least somewhat worse than the original. I don't know a lot like why that is, but my expectations are tempered at the very least. I'm not expecting like, okay, it's gonna be just as amazing as the real game, or the original rather. But at the least, Subnautica did blow me away, so I think I'll at least have a good time. At least hopefully. With that in mind, I think we should get started. So, oh, yep, there he is. It's time. Goodness gracious. So, Below Zero. I don't know exactly what we're in for, but we're gonna find out together at the least. Everything looks good. I have no complaints. Okay then, let's play the video game. I'm a little nervous because I got very invested in Subnautica. And who knows, that could happen again. Hard to say. So, we have survival, freedom, and hardcore. Same-ish options as last time. Let's go for survival again, which just seems to be the usual with the addition of temperature, which will be interesting. I guess we'll see how it goes in the end. Begin. We got an entirely different loading screen. Fair enough. Oh boy. I guess starting a new game takes a sec. Alright, let's begin.
This is the farthest that I can take you on
okay.
Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
Huh.
It is to me and Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
Interesting.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Huh. It's already a very different feel to it, I guess, if that makes sense. Granted, yeah, I don't know. I don't know yet. It's hard to judge. I might turn down the volume slightly.
546 feet.
Different voice. Ooh, that's this has not gone smoothly, apparently. Go figure. Oh boy. What an intro. Okay, should probably get out of here. It's all on fire. Kick it right open, okay. There we go.
546 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Ah! Okay, I need warmth, so I'm gonna stand here for a sec while I take it all in, but goodness gracious. Give it like 5 minutes. Okay. Wow, this is a lot. Okay, just let me adjust things. The volume's a bit high, at least for me, so let me adjust it down a little. So it's not quite so overwhelming. Y'all have a limiter, so at least you're not immediately having your ears blasted off, but mine were. Goodness. Life pod's over there, so I guess we'll head that direction? I don't really have anywhere else to go. Let's do this. You'd think we'd have brought equipment for like warmth or like any.
Holy smokes. That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Oh, you're warming me. That's new. Weird. Very weird. Okay. I'll take it though. Kinda need it. Wacky. So the pod's in this direction. Well, we're gonna have to get in the water at some point. Here we go. Back in Subnautica. It is interesting just having an entirely new gauge to think about. First we had oxygen, and oxygen is still present, obviously. We're never gonna not have to worry about oxygen, but now we have temperature to manage, which is kinda cool. It'll take some getting used to, but nonetheless. Pod seems to have handled itself well. Enter base.
Found the drop pod.
Alright. We got a fabricator, and we got storage. Not a lot, but it's something. Fabricator's the same old? Yes, it is. Some recipes are just here already. That's good, that's good. Creepvine's red? I'm so used to just base Subnautica. Okay. Weird. Battery's a bit different. Don't have acid mushrooms. You gotta find ribbon plants. I'm just kind of taking it all in for the moment and just seeing what's different, I guess. Flares are... I just see crystalline sulfur. I'm like, you're already throwing that at me? Requirements for these aren't too different. That's good. Finally, the waterproof locker. Some things are the same, some things are different. Fair enough. We got anything in storage? No, we don't.
Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that
Fair
radio
enough.
tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Right. Welcome back to Subnautica, I guess. I'm so thrown off already. I'm just...
Should be able to use this.
So it begins again. I guess.
Bombs contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I gotta be a lot more mindful of my oxygen too. I got so used to just having an abundance of oxygen, it feels risky now because I just don't want to drown myself accidentally. Sulfur's easier here? Okay, that's nice. By the way, you like the movement speed. It certainly feels slow. Gotta give it that. Can't tell if... Oh, that's a different type of outcrop. Man, that's just so much to take in already. I don't even know what I'm exactly dealing with yet. Y'all are as fast as you were in the beginning. Okay. Managed to get a bladderfish. That'll help.
Oxygen.
Yep, that's important. That's important. Oh, so many things I just gotta remember. Okay, so we should be able to make water with this if memory serves. Yes. One of the various things I took heavy advantage of. You can also make cooked bladderfish, which is not as ideal. Ideally, I'd like to get some other fish. Just getting a feel for this already is feeling...
New creature discovered.
I don't know, it's just a lot. Voice isn't as overwhelming so far, at least, but I haven't discovered any blueprints, so hard to say if that problem's resolved. We have food now, that's good. But yeah, some familiar fish, some less familiar. Granted, I guess I should expect that. Alrighty then. This comes up a lot faster, I feel like. There we go. Food and water for now, satisfied. It's gonna be a lot.
All data supply cache nearby.
Okay. Oh. Okay, that might be worth going for. Although, it is in the colder region. Does that apply underwater? I'd imagine it does. Even then, it's a whole, like, bit of land above me, so I don't think I could yet. I don't have the oxygen, so we are gonna have to work on that. Along with movement speed. Ideally, I could find some creep vine, but... Well, I'm not familiar with the map yet. I can make a battery. That might help. Involved in the scanner. And it's weird being back on square one. You gotta get used to this again. Cured food is back. Just use the salt. Let's make a battery. And then that should be able to make a scanner. We have something at least.
All right, I have a scanner.
Indeed we do. Bullseye shroom. That was pretty fast to scan, now I'm thinking about it. Harvestable and plantable. Don't know exactly what their use would be, but they exist. This scanner's a lot more efficient, I'm realizing. That's nice. Okay. Well, we have our start at the least. I guess for now we'll just look around, see if we can find anything. Of course, gotta keep a closer eye on the air, but that aside, I think we're mostly in the clear. For now, at least. Careful where I'm going. Stick to the shallow waters. Etc. And I don't even have a sea glide. I have like nothing. Might as well scan it, I guess. Might be useful. Nope, not really. That's fine. I'm already hearing sounds I don't like. Yeah, I was hoping I'd see creep vine or like anything of that. Oh, hi! Hi! Penguin. Was that creep vine? Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I can't get Creepvine sample in the first place. I do want the bulbs from the Creepvine, though. It's not entirely pointless that I've gone this way, but it occurs to me I can't get samples in the first place. I don't have a knife. Man. The greatest bird. Fair enough, honestly. I kind of get it. Yeah, Creepvine's just red now. At least the bulbs are. And yet, I don't... Oh, wait, no, I see some. I do need to get air, though. Let's try and get this without dying. Unfortunately, it is nighttime, so I can't see as well. I wonder why Creepvine's a different color. Because that'll help us significantly. Getting Creepvine clusters is as fun as ever. Give me the clusters! What are you? Sea monkey? Are you following me? I don't trust you. Investigate with caution. Okay. No, I'm just head back to my pod. I feel like that's the best course of action. I'm just gonna head back to the pod. Oh. Goodness. I already... Oh, it's raining. That's new. Honestly, no clue. Fair. Fair. Maybe the red's meant to stick out more, I guess. But I felt like the yellow stuck out plenty. Anyway, we should be able to get some of the more relevant items now. Mainly the knife and such. You swim so slowly. I wanna get fins. Okay. I think silicone rubber's involved in both, so... Start off with that. Give me fins! I'm so slow, I hate it! Do I need to equip them or are they just auto-equipped? That's good. Let's make... How do I make the knife again? Tools, knife, silicone rubber, and titanium. So I just need to go find titanium. Alright, fair enough. There's that. I found some pretty quickly before, but I used it up. It's also dark at the moment, so it's gonna take me a bit. Titanium. We're all good there. Head back to the base. I got so used to also having to go just... I don't know, being back on score 1 still feels weird to me. Not to say it's a bad thing. It'd be weird if I was just as equipped as I was at the end of the previous game. We have a knife now. Let's switch the scanner. For now, I think we're gonna put the rest of the creepvine away. Possibly for future planting purposes, but we'll see. So, blueprints. And not a lot here. I do want to make my way over to that other bit, so we do need... Oh yeah, we need samples. Right. How many do we need for that? Creepvine samples per one. Okay. I guess for now I'm gonna put what I don't need in here. We're gonna get some samples real quick. Means we're going back in this direction. Gonna be a learning curve here, which that's just kind of how it is. These fins did not increase my movement speed much at all. Like, it's a little bit. It's not much. Okay, I found the vines. We're just gonna cut a few. Oh boy, oh boy. What am I doing?
New
I'm
blueprints.
gonna grab as much as this one will give us, really. And we're gonna head back. We are, of course, gonna need to come up for air. As always. Air is just like... I feel like I constantly have to be looking at the number now. Which isn't to say, like, it's absurd. This is how you start off in the base game, but... I don't know, it just... You get so used to having, like, that 200. And now it's just... back to square one. Fiber mesh. Can be used in this. We just need 2 more titanium. So I guess let's get looking. How much else we can do? Let's see. My eyes are gonna take a second to adjust to, because it feels like it is daylight and I can see, but it's also very dark feeling compared to like normally this was all very, very lit up. And now it's just kinda, I could use a flashlight at any time and I could see better. Feels odd. Not terrible, I can still see somewhat, it's just harder. As usual, I like to just put startling noises everywhere. I need to get up for air.
Oxygen.
Yep, I'm going. I think I'll make it. It's a little close, admittedly, but I don't think we're terribly too... I think we're fine. Okay, so we can head back to base. And then we can make a better oxygen tank. Which isn't much, and we are gonna have to start heading toward that at some point. We could try crossing by land, see if maybe there's like somewhere closer by. The only thing is we're gonna have to contend with temperature, which currently I don't have a lot of solutions for.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Okay, that's
The standard oxygen
good.
tank can be upgraded for deluxe and
Repair
VIP
tool.
breathing.
Okay. Can be upgraded. The phrasing. I'm starting to realize that a lot of recipes that required sulfur before now just require crystalline sulfur. Which makes me wonder if there's some of that around somewhere. I don't know yet. But it did startle me initially to see. I'm like, that was late game before. Yeah, for now I think we're fine. I think that's about as much as I can do. We're heading to this supply cache, so let's give it a go. We're gonna have to cross by land because I still don't think we can just stay under the water for that. That feels too far. Question is, how do I get on land? I don't think I can climb that. That's too steep. Guess I'll have to look. It is quite helpful that the water's warmer. You know, we'll take it. I guess I'll look for a point on this land mass that I can actually get onto. Because currently options are a bit limited. Plus, once we're up, we also have to feel temperature. It looks like underwater, it's not much of a concern. Still, though, I can't really pick up snow. Okay. What do I do with that? It's a snowball. Now it's in the water. That makes sense. You know, we might as well try it. If I see air pockets on the way, I'll take advantage, but if things look dicey, I'm gonna have to start heading back. I just don't want to risk drowning, man. It looks like there's a fair amount of breaks in the ice, so I'm not... Maybe I can manage this. Okay. Let's see, there's more air here. Okay. I can't tell. Are you coming after me? It's a little hard to tell. Hey Emerald, you probably heard already, but Friday Night Dustin came out at its peak. It's really hard if you haven't played Friday Night Funkin', but you can get past it by spamming. Well, I've played FNF, so I might give it a look. I think I saw it some, yeah. I don't know a lot about, like, what's there, but I could give it a look, yeah. I think I can make it at this rate. Ah. Fragments still exist, I see. Not shocked, but, you know. Good to know. It's so weird seeing creep vine with red. That's gonna take some getting used to. Let's see. You know, you vaguely remind me of just... whatchamacallit? You vaguely remind me of the Warpers. Just in terms of your look. It's unsettling. Stop! I know you're not a Warper, but... You're gonna... Oh, you steal from me! Oh! How dare you! I did not permit you to steal from me. Already drop it. Either way, you will rue the day. You will rue the day. You will rue the day. Get back here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
What you did. What you get. I might have been a bit overboard, but you deserved it. Okay, so I think it dropped my scanner at some point, but I don't know where. You know, maybe somewhere here? Kinda needed that. Wait. Oh, is that it? Thank you. Phew. Oh, so that's how they steal from you? I guess. Either way, you're not appreciated. Please don't. Thank you. So anyway, here's a Sea Glide fragment, so that's 2. And then we'll keep looking here, because there's some useful stuff. Flare. Nice. Medkit. Water. I don't think that happened during my run. Well, definitely happened to me. That's for sure. Some more supply crates down here, as well as, I think, a grav trap fragment. Alright. Well, we're back in Subnautica, that's for sure.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
I'll head back up in a
remaining.
sec now. Thank you for telling me. Definitely feel a lot more able now that I have more oxygen. I jump off a fish? I suddenly jumped and I'm like, what? Oh, did it jump off you? Weird, but I'll take it, I guess. Is this a Sea Glide fragment? Yes. So that means we're done. It doesn't make the super loud noise anymore. My inventory full? Oh, because I have all these. I don't need that many. Titanium's probably better for now. Later on, I'll have an abundance, but for now, Let's stay calm. I want to go down here at least a bit, not all the way, obviously, but just a little around. See if there's anything of note. Wait, that's... I know that sound! No! No! Ah! How dare you! So they're still around? I shouldn't be shocked, but also, man. Oh, up here. No, you have a creature egg, though. Sulfur plant. Also kelp root. Okay. Silver. I mean, same planet. Yeah, I know, but also... I don't like them. It is interesting how all the beacons by default are, I guess, orange. They look more red, but I guess that's only just a matter of me not having seen red. I also scanned the sulfur plant. I was surprised there wasn't any, well, anything in it. Let's go to the data bank and just look. I have air for now. Sulfur plant. Edit. Scientific. I do know in earlier versions of Subnautica, like the original, the crash fish, I guess, didn't have like a guarantee to drop sulfur. Could be that, or it could just be they're not the source anymore that you want to use. I don't know which. Salt deposit. I aged to find one of those last time. Man, it's also unfamiliar. I don't know what's safe and what isn't. Either way, I think going any further and we're going to start having oxygen problems. So we're just going to head out for now.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's why I came back out. I think for now we should head back to base. Maybe figure out a sea glide, because realistically, this isn't... There's not a lot we can do here anymore. It is good to know this place exists. I still don't know a lot of these fish. I imagine most are friendly because we're in the roughly around base. So that's usually a safer area if the first game's anything to go by, which I imagine it is. But I don't know. I don't know. Let's head back. We'll go from there. Figure out our next move at least. I think Sea Glide's probably the next thing I'd want to make, because faster movement speed is just in general good. That'll be deployable. Lubricant, copper wire, and battery. Do I have the resources for copper wire? I do. Well, that's part's done. We just need lubricant and battery. I don't recall batteries being that hard. I just need an extra copper and to get the ribbon plants. And lubricant I can just make real quick. Is that? Yeah, I just need to go find copper now. And of course it's dark. You are in fact not copper. I also can't see very well due to the joys of nighttime. I'm also kind of running out of water. Come here, bladderfish. You know the drill by now. Arctic peeper.
New creature discovered.
Interesting. Come here. Come here, Arctic peeper. You're mine now. Okay. We can restock on food and water now. Look up the Arctic peepers. And then we can also make water. I imagine eventually temperature is going to be something I have to consider underwater, which we'll get there when we get there. But at least for now, I don't have to worry too much. Let's just drink those, and we'll keep these as like when it starts running out again. Anyway, I believe I got copper, so I can make that battery now. And that should be Sea Glide materials complete. Okay, we're already moving up in the world. This thing's gonna...
is a personal transportation device used for high-speed free diving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Hello, peeper. How you doing out there? You doing good? Good for you. Let me think. Because currently I don't have a lot to go for aside from maybe... Ooh, that's a good one. Oh. It might be more useful later, but it sounds good. Then we have the repair tool, as always. I haven't found sulfur yet, but yeah, I don't know. Problem is I don't necessarily know what it entails yet. Because it's crystalline this time. Which last time was a little harder. I gotta sort my inventory a little. Like that. Sea glides are just generally in my one slot. Already, the atmosphere. Oh! That's actually very pretty. I guess I could head back in this direction, start looking around there. Because I have the Sea Glide now. Okay. I've got a lot else to do. But you don't think you saw those? That's good. Okay. Oh. Thunder. Lightning. One of these. Hold on. Are you anything? Oxygen plant? What? Underwater source of breathable oxygen. Useful in free diving scenarios. Interesting. So did I just come close? Oh. And then you take a bit to reach. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I can understand. Not having a flashlight. I should make one. Okay, so we're back over here. Although it's late, so it's not going to be as nice. I wonder where those could be used. Goodness. So I think I saw one in here. Although the crash fish might be back by now. No, surprisingly not. He also still doesn't have sulfur, so I don't know. There's a thing here. Good to know. At least I know it's not dangerous now. Monkey nest. Okay. And mobile vehicle bay fragment? Laser cut will be helpful later.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hey, can I have more in a moment? Sound good? I know I haven't touched it yet. I just want to look around a bit more before I use it. Okay, so it's not a full oxygen replenish. Good to know. Ooh, my inventory's a bit full, actually. I might benefit.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's sea glide our way out of here. Make sure we don't drown. What it's for. Moving fast when necessary. Movement speed is significantly slower, I feel like. Which is weird, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's also this. Radiant sieve coral. Any use? No. It's still here. Might as well use it real quick. Oh, right, inventory's still full. Son of a bunch of red samples. Don't need that many. Gold, titanium. A weird place. I don't know if I should be here, if this is a terrible idea, but you know, we're going. One thing I learned from root pustule. Can't scan it, but I can pick it up. We could go a little bit this way. I don't want to go too far because. Showcase. There's so many along that one wall. Okay, let me replenish my oxygen.
30 seconds of oxygen.
Yes, I know. There's a plant over here I'm going to use to fix it. If I go this way, I think the other one should be, yeah. Back to working. So that should let us be down here a while longer. Do you happen to have sulfur? You do. Yeah, is it still your weakness? It is still your weakness. Oh no. Okay, so it's either a creature egg now or sulfur. Good to know. There's so many ways to go. Oh my freaking.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I was gonna see if I could scan real quick, but I gotta get air. What can we do with this? Then we'll head back. I can scan whatever's here. Ooh, laser cut fragment. And there's some more sulfur.
Warning.
Go
30
back.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Honestly, maybe I should have just gone to both. I'll admit, oxygen plants do an interesting layer to this whole cave diving bit. It's no longer just I need a vehicle to go this far. It's a matter of, are these around? Good deal. I don't know, it's interesting. At least to me. I already looted, yeah. Look a bit this way. Okay, another of these. That helps. Quartz. Honestly, it looks like the main use I get out of this place is just... yeah. We wandered off quite a bit. Alright then. We have some sulfur now, so we might be able to go make that repair tool. And here we are again. Water's a little lower now. Drink one. And we... what else do I need? I just need silicone rubber. But yeah. I forget if I need two or if it just makes two. I think it just makes two. Yeah. Okay. Then we use that to make repair tool. I don't know what needs repairing currently, but we have it at the least. Yeah, the laser cutter's still in progress. I don't necessarily know how to go about that yet. Put that away. Honestly, I could put a lot of materials away for now. Let's put the rest of the sulfur, copper... we don't have the means to make stuff on the go yet, so honestly a lot of this can just get stuffed in storage. Pustule. Use yet unknown. Okay, so I just need a moment to just settle at the moment, because there's a lot. So my current thought process is just mainly we have to figure out... honestly, I don't have a lot, to be fair. Goal-wise. Like, last time I got pretty good about just... I guess I could look for more fragments. At the least it'll help. The main thing I'm missing currently is just any sense of... what do I specifically need? That makes sense. We could travel off in another direction. That can't hurt, at least. Oh. Raining. Not that that really matters underwater, but... you know. Interesting. Beast. Is that just a sea glide fragment? I imagine as we get further from base, stuff is just going to be... like in Subnautica, you had early game stuff nearby, and the farther out you went, the rarer the finds. It's not an oxygen plant. So these aren't too uncommon. They certainly make a difference in my whole exploration. I could go down there. Another plant. Oh, it's the coral. I know what coral is.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Right, that's a mechanic. Mobile vehicle bay fragment, and then let's hopefully get above 100 meters. Gotta be careful of that. No? Whatever that sound is, no?
That sounds like a distress call.
Oh, okay.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Ooh. I'm gonna take this. Look around a tiny bit more, but honestly I'm not seeing anything. I can't linger here very long because I don't have the rebreather. Which is unfortunate.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, gimme. Glide. I think I'll make it. I just really wanted that. I don't know if it's worth it. Hold on.
Oxygen.
I think I'm fine, but oh, that was risky. I wonder who that is. Beats me. I got a mobile vehicle bay. I gotta remember I have this on me. I can always make more batteries. That's the thing. I don't have the charger yet, but not that hard. The scrap steel thing, is that what this is? No, sea truck fragment. I've heard of this thing by name. That's about it. I don't know like anything about it. Is this another sort of thing where I'm gonna need like... No, sea truck is just 3 fragment. Okay. Okay, that's good to know then.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Unfortunately, all the good
decreased.
stuff is pretty deep. I don't have the rebreather recipe yet, I don't think. I'm kind of just reliant on whatever I can see.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
This here, so I can extend my time slightly. If I get 30 seconds and I don't have one of those flowers around, I think we're just gonna head back up at a given moment. Another. Another flower. If you play your cards right, you can stay down pretty long. Oh, for the love of... Stop it. There's another flower over here, I guess. Or possibly one I already interacted with, I don't know. They do come back on pretty fast. What's that? Oh. Oh, that's... signs of alien tech already. If I'm gonna do that, I need all the air I can get. Oh, there's also... Oh, there's so much down here, actually. Hold on. Wait. Okay, stumbling upon this is actually pretty great. I don't necessarily have the capabilities to thoroughly explore, but I can explore a little. Okay, so we gotta get back down and see what we can get. There's obviously stuff down here, but I wasn't really expecting to stumble upon alien stuff quite so fast. Like, obviously I recognize it. Alien stuff is alien stuff. It'd be weird if I didn't. Claw thing is nothing. Open the data box. That's... Yes! I need that.
Warning.
Give me
30
the
seconds of
desk.
oxygen remaining.
Give me this flower. Okay. That's good. Anything else here of scannability? Not that I'm seeing.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Another flower over here. But I think, honestly, we're just gonna have to go back up.
Oxygen.
Okay, hold on. I made a minor error. I have to do this first now.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I keep forgetting it's not actually 30 seconds currently because I'm dealing with, yeah, the consequences of not having a rebreather. I don't have a compass yet either, so getting back this direction is a little more challenging than I'd like. Area isn't even close. I don't want to investigate. Versus, I'm gonna try and remember the relative direction based on what side I hit the pod from. That's all I have idea-wise currently. I also gotta remember what's even involved in making the rebreather. So I don't remember offhand. Lovely. What's there? And then you just gotta see. I'm roughly coming at it from the window solar panel, like in between bit. Rebreather, we need a wiring kit. Ooh. Those are, yeah, 2 silver. I only have 1, right? Yeah. That's lovely. I mean, I could easily cut creepvine. That works, not a problem. It's the rebreather's wiring kit that's gonna be annoying. I gotta go find silver then. I think last I saw silver, it was by like the supply crate, that KV system, so we could go back there. If we can find any. I guess while we're at it, I could cut some creepvine. No, let's do it on the way back, actually. I don't want to overdo it. Here we are again. At night. I'm great at this. We'll get a bed eventually. So we should. I see the crash fish respond. There's also further down. I don't really even.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
I mean,
efficiency decreased.
Not again. No, 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 no. Not letting you steal from me. I'll slash you before I let you. Kind of unfortunate that I have to go this far down. Cannibal. Cutter fragment. Cool. Grab it and go. Uh-oh. That's bad.
New blueprint synthesized.
Know what I don't like? Getting lost. Oh, that is bad.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, that is really bad. Okay, the best I can do right now is keep looking around. Because realistically, all I can really do about that is looking, keep hopefully stumbling upon these oxygen flowers. They're helping. Problem is I can't stay down here forever. I'm gonna run out eventually. Propulsion cannon is so weird. Oh, getting lost was such a bad mistake to make. I'm gonna have to deal with you. I will slash you. No. Did you steal my knife? Oh, it's you.
30 seconds of
Suck.
oxygen remaining.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but oh, I kind of need that. Oh, where'd you put it? You are a
Warning.
pest.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Guessing in your nest, I had to guess. That is my only idea. And quite frankly, I'm not in the mood. Oh, where is my knife? No! I rather liked having a knife.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Uh-oh. I don't think he wanted you to stab him. Yeah, I don't care about his feelings.
Oxygen.
Okay. Just focus.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah? You think? I haven't got the memo already? Oh, how did I treat myself this badly? No, I treated myself this badly, not paying attention where I was going, but come on.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I mean, I got the silver I wanted. That's nice. I'm making it out alive. Looks like it's in a different outcrop than I'm used to. Oh, where's the exit? Honestly, I'll take upward momentum at this point, because I'll last longer that way. There's another oxygen plant. Somehow I am living. I feel like I shouldn't be, but here we are. But frankly, not gonna question it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, I found an exit. It's a miracle, frankly. I'm going back to the pod. I got my silver. We're good, as far as I'm concerned. I handled that so poorly, honestly. Like that... Like... In normal Subnautica, I would have died. I'll put it that way. I would have drowned. That would have been that. I got my knife stolen, sadly. I don't think I'm getting it back. Couldn't find it. I tried. I guess I gotta make a new one. Like a wiring kit, because that's why we went out in the first place. Okay. I wanted a rebreather. Just need fiber mesh and silicone rubber. Silicone rubber. I just need the fiber mesh, which just means going out and get some creep line. That's fine. There's some over here. Still a little sad about losing the knife, which... Losing equipment was not something I really had to consider in the first one. That's gonna take some getting used to. Sea monkeys! Somehow more annoying than stalkers. Okay, that should be the rebreather, though. If I craft the fiber mesh. Okay.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths.
Oh.
Breathe the freedom.
Breathe the freedom. Okay, so I need to go in this direction. So oxygen now shouldn't be affected by that 100 meters problem. I should be able to more freely just go down and look around. Now, obviously, it's not a total free pass. There's still stuff to consider, but something. Not far enough? No. Man, how far did I go? I mean, I guess. I want to know what's in the alien bit. That's the main thing. This way, probably. I was like 400 something meters away. I remember that. Okay. Oh, big scary fish. Not Leviathan by any means, but he doesn't look friendly. That's for sure. I think part of the issue I'm running into currently is the fact that I'm not exactly sure where I was. Fortunately, I don't know if I have the recipe even for a beacon, honestly. Let me check. Do I have the beacon recipe? Am I stupid? Did I make a beacon? Oh, I don't have the beacon recipe yet. Is lovely. I think there is something down here. It just feels risky. But it feels relevant. It's a cylinder. Oh, it's a base bit. That's interesting. I didn't see those very often. That's good. I'll take that. More air actually would go a long way. Yes, I will take that. Filtered water is nice. I'll take the window. Okay, that's actually some good stuff. Who'd have thunk?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I should get back up because there's no flowers here. No oxygen for free. Battery charger. Nice.
Seek fluid intake.
Right, I should do that. Yeah. Jeez, like a lot of base stuff just got unlocked from me grabbing that. Ooh-wee. So yeah, we just... Habitat builder. He's even the bioreactor off the bat. Ooh. Battery chargers being available is nice. I like that. That's good. Anyway, let's get that fluid intake.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Honestly, I might also need the nutrient block soon. Let's go down just one more time. Look around. Anything else? I gotta be careful, but at the same time, abandoned PDAs. That's interesting. Another sea truck fragment. Nice. Grab this. Okay. Doesn't look like anything down here. Sea glide fragment. Goes down pretty far.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Okay, that would be a good place to go, but I also don't know. I feel both fine in equipment and also underprepared. At the least I might go back and make another battery, because this thing isn't doing the best. Which makes sense, I've been using it a ton, at least compared to the first time. Last time I mostly used it for just long trips exclusively. I've kind of just been using it whenever. It's kind of sucked that I've yet to stumble back upon that one area though, because it had an alien stuff. That's good, we have that, we also have that. Electronics, advanced wiring kit, and enameled glass. The recipe's different! No more stalker teeth, so I'm guessing stalkers aren't in this. On the other hand, diamond is... I got a fair amount of that before, but it's not like I had a massive amount either. Let's go to the Delta Station thingy-mabob. Because at this point, we are pretty well off, I think. Battery aside, actually. I just need to grab a couple... I think I have copper already, so it's mostly just... I just need the other item. Plant. Component. Planty thingy, wherever you are, please come to me. I need you. It might be worth growing these because they're not as readily available as the acid mushrooms were, which is making things a little more challenging. When realistically, I just need grow more and then bam, convenience. Anyway, once we have a battery, I'll feel better about making this journey. And eventually, we can figure out a battery charger. But we're a ways away from that. So let's see. I want to make another battery. I need to grab copper. Like, why can't I make it? That's why I can't make it, you dummy. When this runs out, we're going to switch the battery out. Till then, to Delta Station! Dock. There you get the picture. So far, I think we're making good progress, I'd say. We're so early in the game that it feels like the stream's been going longer than it is. It's been an hour. I feel like I've been here at least an hour and a half, if not 2. It's weird the way that works. As you get later into a game, progress slows down, I guess. So you end up kind of feeling like you saw how long the Subnautica stream started to run toward the end. That's mostly just down to the fact that hearing all sorts of scary noises is always so... Oh. Interesting. Doesn't seem like a problem, luckily, but... Huh. Made it, though. At least. Ah, yes, beacons can... Okay.
Message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Unfortunately, I don't. How unfortunate. Right, I can scan this. Floodlight. And the bench. Garbage can. coffee machine is back. Oh, that's funny. These didn't have a use last time, so I don't think I'm going to pick that up. I can always come back, it's not that far. Water. Where did I come? Oh. Yeah, I'd say that's worth investigating. You know, once I'm not cold, but once I get out of the water. Oh, you actually have to move around for it to really. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Alright, let's head to the big tower thing. Feels a little risky, but what's life without risk? Also very red. You're the thermal lily. Very helpful, this. Travel otherwise is rather inconvenient. At least until I have my own ways of warming up. This honeycomb fungus. Weird. Yeah, there's some more over here. Warm me back up. Something there. Interesting. Okay, piping stuff down. Mineral detector fragment. EDA. Some precrystalline sulfur. And that's about it. Surprisingly, we can't scan any of this equipment. Is there more on the wall? No. It sticks out though, like it feels like that would be, but I guess not. Well, that one I can. Interesting. Not wholly useful, but at the least it's something. I'm back in this area, which the tower's above me. I don't quite know how to get up to it currently. This area is just warm in general. Outside is of course cold, which no shock there. Thank you for warming me back up. How do I get up to this tower, man? I'd like to think there's a way, but it's hard to see without the daylight. And it keeps turning night at the most inconvenient times. I think I need to just follow these. Maybe not into the cave. Around here, then. Oh, it stops. It is through the cave. I guess that wouldn't be the worst thing. No, we're just here again. Which, I mean, it's fine. It's not dangerous, but still odd. Guess we can scan the sulfur. Weird. We might just have to wait it out till day because I cannot see very well. Somehow I've still not made a flashlight despite all the times I've been like, a flashlight would be really nice. It's just like that, I guess. I say a good thing, and I don't act on it. I can go down this way, I guess. Water down. Is this anything? I don't know if I even can get up as a thing. Maybe it's a matter of I need something else. Could build, of course, but that feels a little cheap. I mean, how are you getting work done without coffee? I just read that old message, and it made me laugh. I know you sent it earlier, but it's still funny to me. Extreme delay of stream plus the extreme delay of me even reading it. I don't know. I assumed I'd be able to get up pretty easy, but it's mostly a cliff. Isn't great. I could go like this. Not at all. Like, I think just follow these. But they don't really seem to be leading me anywhere. I need to warm up again real quick. What am I looking for? What am I looking for indeed? Maybe it is through the cave. That, or maybe I've just found everything here of relevance. Another exit here. Oh! My god!
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait!
I see?
Who are you?
Stay off my land.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Location uploaded to PDA.
I'ma just look around and entirely ignore her warning. Because I'm smart. Okay. Let's see, is this gonna... No, that's not gonna offer me any shelter from... There's no way. Multi-purpose room, though. Glad to have that already. Oh, it is! Huh. I thought for sure with the snow all in here it wouldn't matter, but... apparently not. Jukebox fragment? Sure. I mean, the windows are broken. How is this shelter?
Synthesized.
Like the counter, I guess. A little bit of food. Red lance. Like the nameplate. Fred's bed. Specifically Fred's. Jeremiah's bed. You should recognize the voice, but I don't remember if you took the time to listen to the logs. Guess not. Swivel chair. There's so much to scan here. Damaged modification station. In the wall shelf. I appreciate that the loud sting for new blueprint acquired is no longer so present. I'll take the shaving kit, why not? Wall shelves. Huh. By the way, sometime YouTube IDs the songs from there. Gotcha. Good to know at the least. There's another bit there. Is there anything in here? There's a data box. Scanner room. That's actually pretty big.
New PDA data.
Scanner room they used a lot. I remember that. So it looks like all our base pieces are just here. Which I am cool with.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Alright. Executive desk. The shaving kid's now yours. Indeed it is. What is that? Oh, that's... Huh. That's cool, I guess. I'll scan it. Executive toy.
Sam really
Another
got on
nameplate.
management skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Ooh, that's a good one. Only really good for indoor plant, but still, that's not bad. The observatory. I'm just in a land of scannables at the moment. And the bar table. Basic plant pot. And then you have the motivational poster. I believe we can head up now. There's a stair bit, but I don't know if it necessarily goes anywhere different. Okay, big tower. You worth investigating? I would assume so, but for what purpose? Satellite surveillance active. Okay. Climate. I don't know if this is such a good idea though with how cold it is. Test override. I don't have one of those. And it's getting colder. Yes, fall damage, I'm aware. Let me go! It's gold! Oh, it was one of these, thank goodness. I was like, wait, I get warm for a sec. 1 second. Weird. To say the least. So I guess our next place to go is over there. Okay. I don't know necessarily what I'm gonna find over there, but I kind of wish I could just jump off. I was hoping there'd be convenience in that sense, but it's a little harder than I'd like. Fall damage is pretty strict in this, apparently. As far as like, oh come on, that wasn't even that far.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh yeah, I guess I should do that. There you go. Problem solved. What the hell is that? Bro, I just want to get in the water. Can you not? I don't know if I want to be in the water necessarily, but nope, it's coming back. Nope. What the hell are you? Why are you? No. I just want to go to pilot's last known location. Yeah, I can see that. It is indeed a big fish. But I'm nervous about it. At least I'm changing the battery. I don't even know what's dangerous in particular. Throw a penguin at... Can I pick up the penguins? No. At least, I don't think I can. Doesn't seem like I can. Ain't even at it. Legitimately hate this. Hate that. Hate everything that it represents. No. No. Okay, you know what? The next time I have a visible opportunity, as in it is not facing this way, I'm gonna go. I'm going to hate it because that thing it just doesn't strike me as friendly. And we're gonna try and sea glide our way all the way to Pilot's less known location. Why are you going over there? That's not where I want you to go. I want you to go over that way. I know you can. I saw you do it briefly. You swimming to the location is not what I was going for. Penguins, can you believe this guy? Can you believe this? I continue to be surprised on how you get to an area without encountering the fish associated. Great. Very... We're gonna go. Also, just don't look. Honestly, don't look. It's not worth it.
Detecting stern of an
What?
astronautical salt transport vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury 2. Inoperative.
I'm sorry? I'm just going to Pilot's last known location, man. There's scary fish everywhere. You know, I'm having second thoughts. Having many second thoughts, quite frankly. It's 300 meters away. Cowards never win. Oh, I can go in? No. Not that I see. Oh, I don't.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, there is a way in. You're joking. Do I even have enough air? I don't know. We're gonna try it. Probably regret it, but you know, I won't always see anything interesting if I just cowered. Oh, you can't even go in from this side. Have to go in the proper direction. Oh, cool, metal salvage. Just what I wanted. All underwater is part of it. So it's just so much that could be here, and I'm just can't even cut through to access. That's the other thing. Might not be worth it currently.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
I
remaining.
need to go back up. Bro, this area is full of bad fish, and it's also just a general hotspot of this water is deep. Why would you do this to me? I'm going to look inside one more time, and then we're going to go to, or at least try to go to Pilot's last known location. Probably the issue with this wreck that I'm quickly realizing, the fact that it doesn't exactly, we can't access the sealed door for one. It is weird seeing like copper wire and such laying around. The battery is nice, actually. I like that I got that. Otherwise, it is mostly just not all that helpful to us.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
This area, just inherently, this area sucks. Oh, I don't want to go there. Do they even fear knife? My knife helpful in this situation? I think I don't know. I have no idea. For all I know, they one-shot me. But again, if I just cower the whole time, we're not going to get anywhere. So we're going to go. And we're going to hope. Yeah, there's something there. Didn't strike me as friendly, that's for sure. I need to need air.
Warning.
Oh, that's a problem.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
If there's not air above me, I'm so screwed. I'm gonna just be frank. I think it's just mushrooms. Yeah, there is air. Okay, that's good, but still cut this a bit close.
Oxygen.
That's the power of second guessing, folks. I also breached the surface, which is interesting. That's a big fish. Seems to be ignoring me. That's the thing, you don't know yet. I'm so early in the game, I don't know what is and isn't dangerous. I guess you could say you're in too deep. God damn it with the puns. Okay, oh, for the love of... Just a vague was here. Very helpful. How do I... Where's the scannable on this? Sure. Why not?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
I have to go back up
remaining.
again. I don't know if I can be here yet. Honestly, I might have to come back with a better oxygen tank, because this is ridiculous. I lose it all before I even, like, make progress. And then I have to go back freaking up. I think we're gonna have to come back later. A freaking mesmer! I only learned about those after the fact. Of course I run into one the first time in this game. When I need air. It's just rude. Now my vision's wonky. Well, that's lovely. I was gonna come back anyway, but we're here now, I guess. I don't even know how much I lost, honestly. Thermos. Thermos. Okay. Close. That was a weird bug. Okay, I guess. To be fair, I don't think they would really account for. I kept the shaving kit. I guess so. All is well. Guess you're not wrong. We did keep what matters. Okay. I guess our next priority then is either the sea truck could get us down there, because vehicle has air. Or our best bet other than that is to go for the better oxygen tank. Glass, titanium, silver. I mean, it's not too expensive, admittedly. I could probably get all that. Titanium in particular, I think we just have. Silver, yeah, I have some on me. I might be able to just look around quickly for some quartz for glass. I already suffered my first death. Not reassuring, but what you gonna do? That's 3. I think it's 2 per glass, so can I have one more? Thank you. Then I should be able to make it, I think. At the least... Well, I guess it'll mostly depend on how much more air that gives us. I don't remember. A lot of little individual steps. Alright, I got it. First of all, I'll take it off, because otherwise we can't make it. I think it was 4 titanium. We need a silver. I need to make glass. I was right. It does take 2 per. Nice. There we go. Nice. That's a 96 auction. That's better, at the least. I can work with that. I wish I had more. Like, just in terms of stuff. I don't know. Compass would be nice. That requires more silver, and that's a whole thing to gather. I don't know. I really don't know. Honestly, it's not hopeful that I'm already a bit mentally fatigued just by nature of... Not to say we've been live like a super long time, but I feel like when you enter a new game, there's a lot to like process, get used to, etc, etc. Even if this is vaguely familiar, there's still a lot that I'm just grasping for now, I guess, if that makes sense. So as a result, it already feels like I should be wrapping up, but I'm not. Weird in that sense. I'm tempted to, but I also don't want to like leave off so early. I don't know. I'll keep going for a little while at least. I want to at least hit 2 hours, but there's that weird sensation, so I might call stream slightly earlier than I normally do, is what I'm saying. I can make another water. I guess I have that extra oxygen tank now. We could try and look around again. Can't hurt at the least. It's a long distance away though. That's the other thing. We don't really have a lot in terms of power yet. Could work on base building, because we need the base builder. It's just also kind of expensive. I remember that, yeah. Honestly, I think I'll just go for it. Have more air now. Might as well try. It's just gonna suck because I have to get... I need a battery before I go because Seaglight's like the only thing that's been keeping me alive at this point, and I need... I don't know if it has enough power currently. That's the problem, I don't have a battery charger yet. Because I don't have a habitat builder yet because I don't want to work on that yet. Oh, it's just always fun when you end up in that dilemma. This is not efficient by any means. I should make a battery charger, but also I don't want to hunt for silver, man. Come on. It's not even as easily accessible, I feel like. That's lead. Which is nice and all. Huh. Strange. Copper. There, I guess. Okay, I kind of assumed it would be easier for me to find the materials I needed for batteries. These are so much rarer than acid mushrooms ever were. Like, I got these so easily before. And now it's just, I find a couple. Occasionally. But for the most part, I'm kind of just wandering. Harder to find than the copper. Saying something because that hasn't changed much. And again, you can grow more, so. Once I eventually get the grow bed, I believe it was called, you can do more with that. Anyway, we should be able to make a couple batteries, so. My life is saved. And then we can cruise on back over. In spite of those who would bite us. I'll put it that way. Batteries should make this more feasible. Make two just in case, but I think one would have done the trick. The rest of the materials can just get put away for now. I need to take a massive amount with us. We just need... Oh, we gotta go back. That suck, but... It's mostly just fear. I don't even know. Again, that's kind of the problem currently. For all I know, those big fish things that are the main thing throwing me off currently aren't even that threatening. They might be just like the sand sharks. They look threatening, but you hit them with a knife, they're just gone. But I could also be totally wrong, and they could be... I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. What is comparable? I don't think they're comparable to, like, the Reaper Leviathan, for one. I just have my doubts. This area. I could head back to the Delta Station dock, but I feel like that's just an extra step. It doesn't... I don't think I need to. And that position is far. I don't really think about it, but having stuff like the sea moth, heck, the cyclops even, just makes a world of difference. There they are. Go around this way, I guess. Especially since we're approaching from a whole different angle. But they can move decently quick too. That's the other thing. This feels like a terrible idea. Why am I doing this? Why would you do this to yourself, me? Other one. That's interesting. Make a quick detour. I don't think there's anything here, but Just in case. This is wacky. Big whale things don't seem that dangerous. They just seem sort of like the reefbacks, honestly. Big, but in the end, they're not dangerous, so who am I to complain? That deal. So weird that I'm seeing like there's evidence of the alien tech around. Interesting. So see around, I guess. Fun. Love it. They don't rob me. What's this? Okay, that's nice. I have a lot more air to work with now. Really something. Prawn suit grappling arm. I don't even have the prawn suit! Man. Even just investigating, I feel wary. Like, I don't know. Could really be anything here. I know gel sacks are pretty important, at least. They were. I'm gonna head back up. We need air. Or at least I need air.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Yep, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. As long as I don't get mesmered on the way up. No. A little.
Oxygen.
Okay, that's a fun one. Love that. Definitely not worrying. Don't have a lot to lose, honestly. Because most of what we found down there so far has been scannables, so it's not like we have loot. I wonder if you're able to find old stuff? Back here. Honestly, I don't know if I'm looking for anything in specific. Those have been loot so far. Or scannables, at least. I don't see anything. Clearly stands out. It's mostly what I would expect. Oh, that might be helpful. Sea Trek Aquarium. Guess that's cool. Not very helpful if I don't have the sea truck, but we'll get there eventually. Oh, my old stuff. Yeah, that's true. I don't know where I'd be floating around, but yeah, that's true. I would have to see it. Some other thing of copper. Weird. Got to recharge a battery
There is
for.
a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't know exactly what it's referring to, but cool, I guess. This side.
Oxygen.
Yes, I'm working on it. They're kind of like just lily pads, huh? Weird. I don't know. Admittedly, the gel sack is pretty good to have found, but I don't know, because we don't even have rubies anyway. And that's provided the recipe's even the same. Maybe it's not as helpful this time. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking for at Pilot's last known location. Or position, I guess. Same difference. Point is, I'm looking, but I haven't quite spotted whatever it is I'm supposed to. Heck, for all I know, it's not even something that I'm like. Are you like, yeah, I don't have the prawn suit drill yet. I imagine that's what it's looking for. There's an oxygen flower. That's nice. That'll make it easier. Oh. 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 Okay. The hive mind? What? Okay. Sure. There's a light. Another oxygen plant. Another light. There's another ruby. I like rubies. And gel sacks. Where am I going?
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume I won't get immediately murdered for approaching. So, you know, screw it. Oh, it's... okay. Well, at the least, we're fine-ish. Customized prawn suit. I'll take the moon pool.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
What? Okay. We're gonna look around, obviously. Why world would I not? But... ah! Okay, that's not fair. You can't do that. You just can't.
I told you to stay off my land.
Okay.
Trained that thing?
Oh!
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some
Hey.
junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Okay. Test override module fragment. No Fox fragment. Any other? There's a module thing. Feature promoted
New
defense
technology
upgrade.
acquired.
Okay. Yeah, that school looks familiar. I know, I noticed it. She killed the Reaper and put it on her wall. I don't know if there's much. Oh, there's BDA. Okay, that's nice. Do a flip. No, something tells me that's not in the list of things I can do. No, stop. Can I scan you, please? Can you not growl at me for scanning you? Look, I won't go this way. I just want to scan you. Aquatic Stalker is a bear-like evolutionary offshoot of the aquatic stalker, native to the warmer aquatic biomes. Stalkers typically are apex predators in their biomes. They operate in packs and are primarily land-based creatures, but will enter the water to hunt and defend territory. Notable physical attributes: thick hollow fur that secretes a thin layer of oil that keeps the snow stalker warm in the Arctic climate. Modified dorsal fin aid in aquatic hunting. The cyan bioluminescence on the tongue and tail can help the pack stay together in winter storms. Assessment: avoid. If entering snowstalker territory is necessary, sources of bright light and unpredictable noises have been shown to deter attacks. And, oh. You got a cyan tablet. Apparently not useful to me, considering I can't pick it up, but it is interesting. Also gave me a fragment of this. Parallel processing unit. No! What is that even? What? I have that? I don't see it. Great. So I'm not getting any more information out of you until I figure that out, huh? That is the general impression I've gotten. It'd be so simple if it was just titanium, lead, and copper wire. So simple, but I need a parallel processing unit. Where do I get a parallel processing unit? I'm marking this green because it's alien. Stuff to do with her, I guess I can just mark in blue. We have some amount of organization, I guess. No, you can have orange, actually. I'd rather my stuff be blue. I'm used to it. It makes more sense. Oh, I guess scan that. Want a hint? Do you think I need one? Like, is it that hard to figure out, I guess, just of my own accord? Oy. Okay. Not getting by you, that's for sure. I think it'll just bite me. Do it real quick. Sadly, water is going down. Honestly, no. Okay, I'll just figure it out then. Give one more look-see around here, but I don't think I'm gonna find it amongst this mess. Well, interesting they have this tablet. Then again, I guess you killed a Reaper Leviathan. I can't... You are clearly adept driving these waters. Well... Yeah, unless it's like around here, I don't think... do much else. Do your prawn suit, obviously. Be weird if I could. I guess it's back to the water with us. We gotta head back up, because I gotta figure out this Well, I guess I could also head to this. It's generally in the correct direction. It's a little off, but it's not like it's going to be terribly far, I guess. Sadly, we gotta go, though. As we are currently, we're not going to really get anywhere. It's sad. But we do what we must. I got more gel sacks on the way up, though. Those are aerogel. Like, just aerogel in general. Rubies. No. All that stuff. I think that was that nickel? Silver, that's nice. I like silver. So the alien distress call that way. So I heard a noise and I'm now scared that I'm being chased, but I'm gonna run on the assumption that's not what's happening. Or actually, I'm gonna grump on this lily pad if that's what's happening. No! Help! Let me on! Please! I not get on these. They're so like... Thank you! I've never set up essays! Hate these fish. So much.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, for the love of... Now? You're gonna do that to me now? Oh, this sucks. I don't even get a second to catch my breath, man. This is the worst. I don't even want to head toward my base. The distress call, I could just head toward, honestly, there. I mean, obviously I can't head like straight there, but. Oh God, that's the scary fish. Never mind. Change your mind, we're not going that direction. Scary fish can keep to himself. I don't mind. Oof. Now that we're clear of his area, which I think we are, let's see if I can't get to this. It doesn't look like it's too far. And
Seek fluid intake.
oh, well, that's a small problem. Not a major one. It's just no. Why? No. Okay, Betsy got his knife. Get stabbed. Okay. They do damage, but they're not like terribly strong. Ugh. Okay. Let's just go down. We're here, we might as well look. Although I don't know how efficiently I'm going to be able to get down there currently. Ooh, is that like a platform with stuff on it? Please stop having these things everywhere. I think I have a medkit on me, so it's not like terrible, but also... Oh, yes! That's actually massive. Legitimately. Oh, that is great, actually. Oh. I've been hoping to find one of those. That's... I'm getting distracted. I need to get up quick. Going. It is that cold. Or rather that, you know. I don't know. How we get that low? Because I'm not seeing an opening. Wait, no, hold on. Maybe? No, that doesn't go down far enough, and it also isn't opening into any, like, bigger... Maybe? Looks like a speed truck, maybe fragment. Yes! That should be the last one. I gotta make this quick if we are gonna do this.
New technology acquired.
We are running out of... Oh! It's this. I made it back, kind of. Air's fine, it's water, that's the problem. Why in the world? I do appreciate that they put oxygen plants so you don't have to like backtrack out. Oh, you're... At least you give me air, but...
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking, we're running out of time.
What? Okay, I'm low on water, so if you could have like any... Actually, do these... No. I could eat a gel sack if we have the means now.
Vital signs
To grow
stabilizing.
more.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You were not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Okay, ion cubes are back. Cool, I'll take them, they're mine now. What in the world, man? Big cube.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than that. Warning. Sanction power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Okay.
Hurrying.
There we go. I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're gonna do it.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace? What's happening?
Transfer.
Oh, that's not good. That feels bad.
Transfer complete. How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My
Yes?
mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent
Sure.
on me.
So reasonable.
Hello?
God damn it.
This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Okay. Yeah. That's the aliens. I guess. Ah. Hey, I can scan it. I guess that makes sense. Architect containment cube. Well, like former containment cube, but yeah. You're now responsible for his well-being. I don't know if I'm the person to trust, but sure. Why not? Goodbye, little crab robot thingamabobs. I don't know. All I know is I have to head home because I'm running out of water. Can I? Please. Okay, I need to go up now. He's getting out of here. I guess if I'd realized there were that many... This creature I can't grab real quick. But mostly I just need to get out of here. Which way is out? I'm kind of just following the pillars. I think I did it though. Let's head back to base. At this point, I feel like that's the safest option.
Immediately.
No, you'll help when I get back. In terms of that goal. I feel like bladderfish only gave you water for like 25. But it is interesting seeing that they're giving more now. Which helps. Having to worry less about food and water. I'm not going to complain. Oh, I don't know. I think I am going to wrap up stream soon though, because I feel like significant stuff has happened, and I have some ideas on what to do next time. Yeah, no, this is definitely... It's still really hard for me to judge things as not full packages. I imagine once at the game I'll have a more complete opinion, but for now I'm kind of just... What do I think? I'm very undecided. Answer?
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seat code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race. But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you would prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your data bank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Great.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Yep, I've got the materials for it. I know. Okay, that's fun. Oh, that's a lot of... Okay. While we have evolved beyond physical attachment, it is traditional to navigate spacetime in conjunction with mobile biomechanical storage media, altered and evolved over time to serve the inhabitants' needs. While it is possible to transfer between media at will, there is some comfort and prestige in improving a body over time. We have settled on the popular format of these media, though there are exceptions. It is a heavily modified version of our pre-civilized bodies. It provides good mobility, easy adaptation, and it's easy to fix. In case of disaster, we can back up our data patterns to a sanctuary site for later retrieval. Storage in this fashion is safe, provided consistent power supply. However, unique perspectives and traits which arose from interplay with the original medium are lost. It is like a factory reset. It is recommended individuals be restored to a compatible medium as soon as possible. Such hollow vessels may be fast grown from seed using specialized blueprints and materials. While it is technically possible for an individual to copy their data in order to duplicate themselves ad infinitum, such behavior is considered beyond rude, and any self-respecting architect would resolve such a circumstance by immediately deleting themselves. Okay, then. Also, hi, Elfie. Right. So, I guess let's see. Yeah, the sea truck, so if it's expensive. But I guess for now. Oh. You give me this stuff, but you also don't give me this stuff. Great. Alright then. Oh, I can't put him back in the cube. That broke. Ay, ay, ay. So, currently, 2 things on our, I guess, a list of things to do. Maybe 3 if you count the sea shark, which probably what I'm going to go for next. I would like to have one. But the main thing we need is a parallel processing unit, which we don't know how to make yet. Or maybe it's just something we find. Either way, we don't know. That aside, I feel like we can't really do much yet. We can keep exploring, we can start working on a base soon, but until we actually have things done, it's all a bit... Can't do much, I guess is my point. Oh yeah, for now, I think I'm going to wrap this up. It's going to be a bit of a shorter stream for this first one while I just ease into the game. I don't think we're going to immediately jump back into Below Zero, but I'll definitely be coming back to this because it's Subnautica. I like Subnautica. Come on. Anyway, with that in mind, I'm going to wrap up stream here because otherwise, I don't know, I feel like we'd just be... I mean, if you have a 16 exabyte drive. Anyway. I'm going to wrap it up just so that I'm not... I think if I were to keep going, we'd mostly just be here gathering resources rest of the stream. And while I'm not going to do that off camera, I don't think that's a very interesting way to just end stream. I'd like to just leave it on the note where we're just left considering. I think that's better. So with that in mind, there we go. That is the end for today. I'll be coming back to this in a few days. I imagine a little less than a week. I'm not quite at that point where I'm like determined to keep going immediately, but I'm definitely curious. So with that in mind, thank you all for tuning in. It's always much appreciated. Hope you have a grand rest of your day, night, whatever it happens to be for you. Well, that's me done. I'm fascinated and so far having a good time. We'll leave it at that.